William Strickland started the Manchester Craftsmen's Guild as an after-school arts program in the donated Northside Row House that Mr. Strickland secured while still a college student at the University of Pittsburgh. Today, Manchester Bidwell Corporation has evolved into a national model for education, culture, and hope. MCG Youth serves approximately 3,900 youth each year through classes and workshops in ceramics, photography, digital imaging, and design art. MCG Arts gives students a chance to work intensively with visiting artists of national and international stature. MCG Jazz is dedicated to preserving, promoting, and presenting jazz music by bringing audiences together with jazz artists for innovative 4-day performances and recordings. Bidwell Training Center provides market-driven career education created through strong partnerships with leading local industries and offers accredited associate's degrees and diploma programs in fields as varied as culinary arts, chemical laboratory technologies, health careers, horticulture, and office technology. The contributions of Mr. Strickland and Manchester Bidwell Corporation to the arts and the community have been well documented and honored with numerous prestigious awards. Dr. Jeanette Southpaw is chair of the Department of Family Medicine at the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine, where she is the first woman and the first African American to serve as the permanent chair of a department at the School of Medicine. Dr. Southpaw is widely recognized for her research in the area of maternal-child health, especially teen pregnancy. She has had multiple honors to include election into the National Academy of Medicine and the Gold Humanism Society. Beyond her family and medicine interests, she also has an interest in sociocultural issues, in healthcare, and healthcare in special populations. Dr. Southpaw is a widely recognized speaker and author on cultural competence in medicine education, the impact of race, ethnicity, and culture on health, cultural diversity in academic medicine, and the development of minority faculty. A graduate of the University of Pennsylvania and the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine, Dr. Southpaw is a diplomat of the American Board of Family Medicine and a fellow of the American Academy of Physicians. Anna Hollis is the executive director of AMACI Pittsburgh, a unique partnership of secular and faith-based organizations working together to support children and families of the incarcerated. Who knows what God has brought us through this child is the English translation of AMACI and forms the centerpiece of the organization's mission to empower young minds to overcome the challenges of parental incarceration and to reach their full potential through one-on-one mentoring, family strength and reunification support, and youth development and youth organizing. Under Ms. Hollis's leadership, AMACI Pittsburgh is nationally recognized, award-winning, and has become an ever-growing and diverse network of community organizations, dedicated volunteers and families, and partners in education, business, and government. Ms. Hollis serves on several boards and advisory committees, and is herself an AMACI mentor. As a mother of 3 children, Ms. Hollis passionately believes that every child has inherent value despite family circumstances. It is her hope and expectation that the God-given potential and purpose of all children are recognized, protected, and nurtured by caring adults. As principal of the Manchester Academic Charter School Middle School, Dennis Henderson designed a project-based restorative learning environment focused on social justice through entrepreneurship, engineering, sustainability, and law-related education. Mr. Henderson's students are introduced to programming basics and established a VEX junior robotics team at Manchester Academic Charter School. In only their second year of competing, the VEX robotics team placed among the top teams in the state tournament. Partnering with the Citizen Science Lab, Mr. Henderson's students also participated in the Sea Perch project, in which they designed underwater remote-controlled robots. Mr. Henderson has established many programs and collaborations to provide youth the ability to become active participants in the robotics field while working on real-world problems. Mr. Henderson was recently promoted to Deputy CEO of the Manchester Academic Charter School, where he will continue to enhance and develop the project-based learning environment at the school and collaborate with the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh to design projects to prepare youth throughout the region at the upcoming museum lab. KeyBank is one of the nation's largest bank-based financial services companies, with roots tracing back 190 years to Albany, New York. Today, KeyCorp, the parent company of KeyBank, is one of the nation's largest bank-based financial services companies, with assets of more than $134 billion. KeyBank is committed to helping its customers and communities thrive and pledge to bring their smartest solutions and best service. To serve everyone, from individuals to large corporations, KeyBank has more than 1,000 branches in 14 states from Maine to Alaska. Economic development, volunteerism, and financial education are KeyBank's passions, and they care about underserved communities. In fact, they've earned 8 consecutive outstanding ratings from the federal government for investing in their communities, especially underserved neighborhoods. KeyBank has been honored for its hiring, sustainability, and community service initiatives. KeyBank is proud of its history of doing work that matters for our clients, communities, and employees by building enduring relationships as the company where people want to work, bank, and invest.